Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cheers to seeing you today. How are you? Welcome. It's not our normal time, I know, but you're welcome. I'm here. I made it, and so did you. Let's chat. YouTube replayers. Hey, girl, come join us on TikTok live on the Black Women in Grants page. Look for us. We got like 63,000 followers. TikTok livers. Hello. Replay viewers and those of you who are live with me today. Hey, y'all. Come in, say hello, let's chat. I missed y'all earlier, and here I am now, ready to chat. So come in, say hello. Thank you for liking the live. Hello, Komor Creations. How are you? You guys follow the leader and share this live because we're about to talk about grants for you. I'm going to take my earpiece out, put it where I can find it because I think y'all can hear me without it, right? If you are a Black woman, for-profit, small business owner, put hashtag FYP. Let's chat about grants for your business. That's who this is for. This is GPA, or Grant Prep Academy. Little late night live for you. Come on, what's your business, girl? What you do? Any other Black women, for-profit, small business owners here? Y'all talk to me. We got a little time. I ain't gonna be here all night with y'all. I just got in from an event, and I'm still cute. Had to finish off my little mini bottle of Prosecco. So that's all we got left. So I said, let me get on live with my little Prosecco and chat with y'all about grants since we didn't get a chance to do it earlier. If you're new here, put hashtag FYP. Like, if this is your first time seeing me, finding me, hearing about me, seeing us go live here on the Black Women in Grants page, put hashtag FYP. If you're a Black woman, for-profit, small business owner, put hashtag FYP for you page. I'll tell you who I am in a minute, but let me make sure I'm talking to the right people. Hello? Hello? Y'all there? I know y'all didn't hang up. Hello? Welcome, newbies. Let's see. I'm waiting on some engagements. Here we go. Komor, is that what you do in your business? Let me turn off my Bluetooth. Maybe y'all are delayed and hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Like we're here? Let me know before I continue. Thank you for the love. I know there's maybe 1 or 2 people behind the likes on the live tonight. I appreciate y'all. I seen them go up as soon as 1 or 2 people entered. That's how I know. So I appreciate that. So if you are a Black woman, for-profit, small business owner, put hashtag FYP. Let me see. Make sure I'm talking to the right people. So far, no one's responding, so I'm going to give y'all a minute to chat with me. Because you can hear me, right? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. If you're Black, you're a woman, you're a for-profit small business owner, put hashtag FYP. Hashtag FYP. That's how you let me and TikTok know, hey, I'm in the right room. She's talking to the right person. 2 people. Okay, it's more than 2 on here, so we'll wait. Don't worry, y'all. I know some people just in here to be nosy, so we'll see how long they gonna last. But I'm gonna watch the numbers. Miss Wicks, what's your business? And Komor, you said you make. Hold on, let me scroll back. Making design jewelry and accessories. Okay. Hello, Jenny from The Rock. What's your business? Substance use recovery. All right now. Any other Black women, for-profit, small business owners in the room? Here's some movement in my kitchen. I'm the only one here. I pray I'm the only one here. Hold on. Look like I'm the only one here. Okay. Any other Black women, for-profit, small business owners? Let me know. If you're Black, you're a woman, you're a for-profit, small business owner, put hashtag FYP. Hashtag FYP. That's literally letting TikTok know that you're in the right place, in the right space, in the right room, that this message that we're about to dive into applies to you. If you want to tell me about your business, just tell me real quick in the comments what you do. Like if you were to get a grant today for the business that you do, what would the grant be for? What could you use a grant for in your business? Let's chat about that. And if you're new here, you can put hashtag FYP as well. You may also like the live. I give you permission to tap your screen and like the live. Welcome, newbies. I see you. So, if you're new here, hello. My name is Dr. AJ Austin, creator of Black Women in Grants. Now, we help Black women, for-profit, small business owners. So you can have a business or you're about to get into a business. Business got to be somewhere in there. Because these are the types of grants that we help you find and apply for with confidence. Got it? Put hashtag FYP if you got it. Got it? Now, collectively, I just found out tonight from my assistant, the Black Women in Grants and the women that I mentor over at blackwomeningrants.com, they're in my mentorship called the Grant Game. It stands for Grant Application Mentorship for Entrepreneurs. Now, this is for, again, Black women, for-profit, small business owners. And so according to the numbers my assistant did today, thank God she did the math. Her name is Sage, by the way. Hey, Sage. We've collectively won $129,900 in grants and grant-funded opportunity. If you want to know what that could look like for you, put hashtag grants in the chat and let's chat about it. Because some people don't fully know what grants are, how they work, how to qualify for them, how to win them, how to stand out on your application, how to get feedback if you've been trying, applying, and been getting denied for these types of opportunities. So I want to chat with you about it if you want to. I see Cindy wants to chat about grants. So Cindy, it might just be me and you tonight. Thank you for the roses. Anybody else talk about grants? You can put hashtag grants, hashtag FYP. Let me know. If you're curious, I offer a scholarship to come mentor with me over at blackwomeningrants.com, and I have 2 spots open in my scholarship on tonight. And what that looks like is our regular price program is $297. You can get in for only $97. The website is www.blackwomeningrants.com, blackwomeningrants.com. And since there are so few of you talking to me right now, I think everybody else is just being nosy. For those of you who want the website, I'm going to put it in the comments since they're not streaming by as fast as they usually are. So I'm only talking to those of you who are talking to me on tonight. Everybody else just on here being nosy. So we can definitely talk about what it entails. Let me type this, www.blackwomeningrants.com. There we go. I don't think TikTok will let me pin it, but I can try. Excuse me, it won't let me pin it. So go there now. Go to there. Don't worry about missing nothing, okay? You can go out, come back in. It takes like 2 minutes to join us. A really quick sign-up process, okay? Matter of fact, let me pull it up. Because I saw the question what it entails. And so here we go. Hold on. www.blackwomeningrants.com. So for the $97, it's one-time payment and it's year-long access. Let me see who asked this question, so I'm talking to you. Haley. This is what it entails. Now, year-long access, only $97. There's a special link, so look for the words that says, click here to join the $297. Now, you don't have to pay $297 unless you want to. But if you use the special link that's right next to the click here to join, you can get the scholarship price of only $97. And then there are payment arrangement options through Klarna and Afterpay on the site as well. So what it entails is also right under that link, and we can go through it. I wrote a book called Finding Funding. How to find and secure debt-free, non-traditional funding for your Black woman-owned small business. That's what that says. That's me. I read it. My name is Dr. AJ Austin. Welcome. Collectively, our community here with Black Women in Grants have won over $190,900. I gotta double check those numbers. I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but it's over six figures in the last few months that we've been together. And so in the book are my 25 secrets that I use to teach you guys how to go out, find these opportunities, apply, and have your application stand out. The last person who told me she read the book and applied what it said to do, step by step, she won $50,000 for her client. Then she turned around and won $5,000 for herself. Can anyone here use an extra 50? Well, speak of the grant winner herself. Hold on, let me tuck my hair behind my ear. Miss Deanna Joy. She just joined us, and she's like, "Well, hello." So everybody say, "Hey, it's the answer." Just like that. So Deanna's on the site over at blackwomeningrants.com. Thank you for sharing the live, Haley. I appreciate you. You'll see her story. You'll see that she won $50,000, then she won $5,000, and she's still like balling out of control on the back end. We can't tell you all her secrets, but we did include her in an interview that's in the mentorship. Because I asked the girl, "How you win? Why you think you won? What you sent your application? What they..." So you can hear our conversation. I purposefully did that. Deanna was so gracious to spill the tea, the beans, and we put her interview in the mentorship. Y'all, I am so excited. I've been working with my brand new assistant, Sage. I'm going to talk about her so much because I'm in love. Like, what? And so the last 2 days, we have been putting together our upcoming event here in Atlanta. So for those of you who are already in our mentorship and you've been like, "Hey, I'm trying to get to your city. When you having an event, give me an excuse to take off work to get to your city." Child, Sage got my head spinning because we ready. So we have our event space secured. It's actually a newly renovated space, so we'll be one of the first events hosted there. I'm so excited. It's so cute. I did a somewhat of a walkthrough for you guys. I'm going to do some behind the scenes footage sharing. But again, you got to be in our crew. I won't be sharing everything on TikTok because all our business ain't everybody's business. What that letter say? Our business ain't really everybody. But if you're in the mentorship, that means you get our emails weekly, monthly. And we tell you about the upcoming trainings and events, and they will most literally be the first ones in line. And it's a couple hundred of y'all. So we will only have about 20 spots because it's a very exclusive event. Everybody ain't invited, everything exclusive, everything icy. And so it'll be first come, first serve. We are down to the final details and we'll be releasing more information coming up top of April. Deanna, you got me on my goals, girl. After you mentioned them 90-day goals, I went and reset mine because I was kept putting it off. So I got that done. Now, come to find out, an event is somewhere in them goals. And I was like, oops. So we made a lot of progress. Found out today we got 67 days before this event takes place. But it'll go by quick because I'm up here doing all the work. Well, say she got me, but still. So, share now that because we share pop-up perks. Those are our weekly emails of what's going on behind the scenes, events that are coming up, new grants that I'm hearing about that you should go apply for. I just left an event. I don't even know what city I was in, y'all. It took me an hour to get there. When they say Atlanta is an hour from Atlanta, Atlanta isn't out from Atlanta. Child. So, when I got there, I was there. Like, even after the event, I stayed. I went to go get my nails done, but they were booked and busy, so we went to eat. I found a soap shop. They made me some specialized soap. I spent $40 on soap. We're going to have clean hands and smell good. That's what matters. Found this cute little bracelet. Y'all see my little bracelet? Little paperclip looking bracelet. Found that at a little specialty shop over there. Ate some falafel. Brought some home. Can y'all see her? We got pita, rice, falafel, cabbage. She good at hummus. Come on, Denter. We love a good leftover. So, shared all that because those are some of the perks to being in the mentorship. I am about to form some collaborations from the group that I just met with tonight. I got to backtrack how I know them and if I've shared them with y'all before or if I should. So, I'm out here. This is my third networking event. I'm trying to do one a month. So, we good to next month. Okay. So, that's why I'm on here live, because I still got it. Well, I just took off my cute pants. They was cute. I got some hot pink, what do you call them? Like trouser pants from Old Navy. I was fly. I was one of the flyest in the room. So I had it on. Now I got on joggers. Spring, summer. Still got my top on with my little tie. Little business casual, little BC. And so I was like, let me jump on live and chat with y'all. Because, of course, on the way back, we were still brainstorming and masterminding ways to make the event that's coming up really, really successful and fun for y'all. So I'm excited about that, because these are the types of opportunities that are available to those in our mentorship program over at blackwomenandgrants.com, in addition to the book and the app that'll read it to you, and Deanna Joy's interview, and so much more. You can read the full list, and if I think of stuff as we talk tonight, I'll definitely redirect you back to the blackwomenandgrants.com site. Go through the list of everything that's in the mentorship, like our master classes and the 3-step grant guide that'll help you based on where you are in your business, whether you're a startup or you've started. Like tonight, I met a lady who said she's made about $900,000 in her business. She said she's won 3 grants. I don't think she told me how much each grant was. So now she has a goal of 300,000, but she doesn't want to she can't go the traditional route. And I don't even forgot why I brought her up. Anyway, just know the grants are available regardless. That's what is my point. Regardless of where you are in your business. So even if you've made $1 million, but you want to win grants to do more good in your hood, then that's also something to think about, that social impact. And I am big on social impact. So I wouldn't even share advice with her tonight. And she knew, like, she was really trying to connect with me. And I was like, no, ma'am, like, this is not for you, for different reasons, you know. And so you have to be open-minded as to what this money could do for yourself and your business, but it can't just be a money grab, because grants are not get rich quick. It's more centered around the people that you can help in addition to the help you've already been putting out there. And we talk about that a whole lot, okay? So regardless of if you are a startup and you haven't made money yet, or you've started and you've made millions, grants can still be a part of your financial plan, but you got to see the vision in the grand scheme of things. And that's what I'm big on, strategizing and breaking in that type of money. Let me see. I saw some questions. Deanna says, yes, I have an assistant and she will book me to be there. Hallelujah. Get on it. And that's the beauty. The event will be 1 exit away from the Atlanta airport, child. I keep hearing movement. I don't like it. I don't know if it's like something that's falling in my bags. Maybe it's something outside. But if y'all hear me scream and run and the live ends, just know I'm going to be all right. Keep my ear. I'm used to quiet. I don't know. I keep hearing something. But anyway, it's like a ruffling, not like... Anyway. Grant you sent me was a beautiful conversation started at a wedding, because I met oh, good. Look at you. Ain't God good? Won't he do it? Won't he doula it? Come on, Jesus. How can we know more about grant, how to apply and be a part of it if you don't make money? That's what the 3-step grant guide in the mentorship goes through. So if you're a startup, there's a checklist that you need to be checking things off in your business as you get it started, so that you can show a grant that you're taking your business serious and they're not just giving money to somebody who's not going to do anything with it. If you started your business, there's a second checklist that's in the mentorship and the 3-step grant guide, and it breaks down, okay, now that you've done this and you've made some money, here's what grants are going to want you to have in place as you start to apply at the higher level. So for example, like I mentioned, the lady, she said she needed 300,000, but she wasn't willing to do the work it takes to hit that through grants, and she's really hitting her head against the wall. But child was like, child. Okay, so anyway, so there are grants for any amount you can think of, all the way up to the millions. You just have to have a strategy going in, knowing how to find them, apply for them, stand out, and win them. And so I'm here to introduce you to what they are, what they could look like, how to set your vision and that strategy going in, to be like, I'm here and I'm about to learn everything I can, take it to the next level, and keep applying, keep repeating that. Sandy, Deanna is mentioning the incubator room. So Deanna is one of our grant gamers. She's in our mentorship over at blackwomenandgrants.com. She is familiar with getting into these spaces, these rooms that I give you a list. I give you a list of 6 of what's known as incubators. Those are for startup businesses. So if you have an idea that's still in your head, or still on a piece of paper in your journal, or still on your computer, as my little niece used to call computers. I still say that. And she like in her 20s. She said that when she was like 4, but I still remember it. So if it's on your computer, then you do need an incubator to help you get those ideas out, flesh them out as you start to apply for these grants. But incubators have scholarships like the one I'm offering over at blackwomeningrants.com, where you can get into our mentorship program that usually will be a $297 investment. It's only $97 tonight. I got 2 spots open. And then you'll get access to that list of incubators to get into as a new business. And also if you are already established in business, you'll get a list of accelerators. Accelerators are for if you've made money and you still could use like a group of masterminders and accountability partners and a support network to grow you further in that idea, to make you more money, or to look for grants at a higher level. Then you want to get your hands on that list. And I give you 6 of them that I've been through. I've been through a total of 25 over the last year and a half-ish. I picked out my favorite ones that I really liked. They come as a part of the mentorship now. Like, you can literally go apply. 2 of them have open applications this week, or one is coming and one is this week. I was supposed to be on a call earlier today. I missed it. I hope they send a replay, because I was going to get information for y'all to share that opportunity with y'all. I already shared it with you, but I was giving updates. So hopefully some of our grant gamers that's already in that program got the updates from the information session today. I was knocked out most of the day. So I got out of my bed for special reasons today. I wasn't on live earlier. Took the morning off, and I said, let me get on this live tonight and chat with y'all. So I give you the list of businesses that are incubators that can help your business get started up, and accelerators that can help your business grow depending on what phase you're in. So thank you, Deanna, for giving her tips on that. And she's speaking from first-hand experience as well, Sandy. Deanna got a $5,000 grant to go through her latest program. One of the... Was it an incubator or accelerator, Deanna? I want to say it's an accelerator because you're at a different level. So, yes. And thank you for pointing that out, because I even forgot about that. I do go into details in the book called Finding Funding. It's a part of the mentorship over at blackwomeningrants.com. There's a quiz you can take in the book to know if you need an incubator or an accelerator based on where you are in your business. And then it tells you what to look for, what to look out for, what I look for. I will not give the names here on TikTok. It's a part of the mentorship that people financially invest to get access to. So if you want the names specifically for the ones that I've been through, I've taken notes, I'm sharing them with you. People are going and getting scholarships. I cannot dare give that away for free when people financially invest in that. So if you come join us, you get all of them at the same time, and the ones that are on the rise, okay? And when I see additional ones and I'm like, oh, that matches her business, let me send her this link. Right, Deanna? Go click this. Go check this out. That's how we do that, Sandy. You get the book in the mentorship. You can talk to me. I'm right here. Deanna just helps me because she know my brain be like, we're both brainiacs. So you could ask me questions directly. I will answer. The answer is always going to lead you to our website, blackwomeningrants.com. blackwomeningrants.com. www.blackwomeningrants.com. I hope that helps, Sandy. Any other questions about grants? Here's what I wanted to say. Deanna, did you hear the part that where our numbers are? I didn't write them down. They're on my phone, and I'm talking to y'all on the phone. Collectively, y'all and me, you included, Deonta, Ashley, Karen, Eartha, trying to remember everybody, Happy Mia, Love, it was 2 other people. Collectively, we have won, I got the numbers writing down the road just a few moments ago, so I didn't write it down, but it's like 190,000 or 129,000, over $100,000 in grants and grant funded opportunities. I love the update too, because I was like, oh, that sounds good. So in that includes we won grants with checks written to us and our businesses, right? We've won small business pitch competitions. I shared a little bit about that tonight during our networking event we just left from. We have won giveaways for office supplies, and I just thought how the events that I've lined up with where I've won office supplies and office furniture, and I bought some pens yesterday, and I'm like, why am I still shopping? I got some cute little pens from Staples yesterday. I'll be shopping everywhere, and they write really good. It was 2 of them in the thing for like $7. You know why I went shopping? Because I had some Amazon return. Do you return it at Staples? They give you a 50% off coupon to go shopping. So, of course, I left there. Well, office supplies. Anyway. It's a match made in heaven. Because we're business women working from home and all that good stuff. So, these types of partnerships that, will sponsor things for your business. Everything from coffee to office furniture. Jesus. Then we were discovered earlier this week. I got a phone call from a videographer here in Atlanta who you guys may get to meet at our event. And she is a fresh graduate from one of the universities here and found us and was like, I would love to be a part of what you guys are doing. I can't wait for y'all to meet her. She just sounds so eager. She texted me. I forgot to text her back. So I'll text her when I either remember in the morning or whatever. We're going to talk. So she'll be at the event doing our video captures, which we then use, to apply for grants and share for our future events and things like that. And we're trying to think of some ways to incorporate her for you guys and your businesses. And so stay tuned for those details because it'll come in the form of an email if you're in our mentorship, and you'll learn more about that. Your tax lady started asking questions after you put Okay, that's what my accountant did last year. He's like, what happened in November? I see a 7K. What was you doing? And that's right when we were like kicking things off. This was not last November, but the one before, 2022. Yeah, so we still gotta, I'm nervous about them 2023 numbers, but he gonna be like, now what you been doing? Because we ain't talked in a minute, so it's exciting when the numbers people get excited about your numbers. I'm like, hold on. And then my coach subliminally did a podcast and sent out an email today about knowing your numbers and reviewing your numbers once a month. And I was like, Lord, I'm excited and nervous at the same time, Jesus. But it's also a lot of fun to be able to look back on the last 12 months, 24 months, and see the success and pay them taxes, okay? Shoot, that's a privilege and an honor, right? So knowing that some of that money came from grants and learning how the tax space works with grants, because it's fairly new on our end as Black women small business owners with for-profit businesses. Nonprofits, they're used to that, They have a certain process they have to go through to write off their gifts, and they get told what they can and can't do with the money. But for us, it's like a free-for-all because we're for-profit and, we can really use the money unrestricted, meaning no one's telling us how to use it or how not to use it. And so, that's going to determine how you file it on your taxes and all that good stuff. So that's exciting to learn the law behind it. Your vision board says 100K grant. Hey, come on now. Be specific. Be very specific. Break that 100K down to the Lord. About how you want that to show up now. Be like, I want it to be gifted to my business. I want it to be mine with my name on it. Not a bank error. Not a mistake. Not, temporary. Because it could be a temporary credit. It could be but let it be permanent, Lord. Let me get to keep it. Let me have money. You got, girl. Trust me. He does hear us, though. He hears our prayers. He like, now, see, you ain't say. So, yeah. Get Pacific, okay? That's all I would say. So, yeah, grants and grant funded opportunities can look really, really good if it's a part of your vision. Right. You better write, girl. Because what did I do earlier this week? I got a thing where I'm like, all right, God, thank you for my next $1,500. And just put it out there and I'm gone. Boom. It'll show up. But it's like, you didn't say how you wanted it to come. And I get little surprises manifested and all that. But I'm like, wait a minute. I need it to be in my business bank account with my name on it through my business. Permanent, mine to keep. I can spend it on whatever, no strings attached. Like, come on, Jesus. Now, so I have to learn how to communicate my grant wishes better, more clearly. So I hope that helps. And let me know if you got more questions, girl. I can tell you. Like, I got 2 emails right now. Like, you got a refund. You got a refund. What was the refund for? I don't even know. I got a couple refunds. Like, when they're one of the ones I really liked, and I was like, ooh, maybe that was good. I didn't get that specific. I paid $100 extra on one of my bills for my home. And then the next month it had another extra 100 added on. I was like, I ain't asking no questions. I ain't making no phone calls. Thank you, Jesus. And so that credit just got used. I'm like, I'm going to keep doing that, showing my face on that seed. Because that was, I don't know where that money came from, but thank you. So I was, exercising my faith and got that extra blessing. But I love it when I set a grant goal, or hey God, I'm believing you for this, and it shows up, and it's just like I need it. And then I love the opportunity to get clearer, So keep all that in mind, okay? But it's a lot of fun to stretch your faith, even in the grant space. What I'm looking forward to, and for some reason I feel like it's going to happen for me really soon, and I'm going to pray on the specifics of this as well. But I'm really looking forward to those grants that haven't come through yet, circling the block. And be like, you know what? We're reaching out to you because we decided that we want to give you this money. We decided that we wanted to bring you in on this opportunity. We decided that you were the best fit for it. Like, I'm looking forward to that. Amen. I feel it. I really do. I don't know if it's a correction or like a let's break the rules, or an extension, or we've been had your application on file, we just ain't said nothing yet, or you've been on our heart, or we can't sleep because Jesus won't leave us alone because we knew we needed to write you this check. Like, I feel it for me. For me. Dr. Andrika JaCrystal Austin, my full name, God. I gotta put it out there. This is for me. Y'all can claim it for you too, but do it for you. I'm claiming it for me. So I'll let y'all know when it happens. When it happens. Because it's coming. I feel it. I didn't make it up. It just, I feel it. So, yeah, add it to your list, girl. Add it. Yeah, you gotta, it's just being in tune. Just putting it out there. Okay, that sounds interesting. I would love to see that happen. One of my coaches says, put it out. They believe in the universe now, Dad. I believe in the creator of the universe. This is me and Jesus, okay? So, Heavenly Father, creator of the universe, show me how good this can be. Show me how good this can get in this grant space, in this business space, in this space helping Black women, small business owners. Show me what you already see, what you already know. Girl, don't get me started. Me and Jesus be having some come to Jesus moments, honey. So I'm like, God, show me. You're the creator of the world. You own a cattle on 1,000 hills. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. Show your daughter the promises of God through the ability to build wealth with my hands, through the knowledge that, girl, come on now, get you some word tonight. But I'm like, all right, Jesus, you got all the answers, literally. So I'm coming to you, asking you to show me how good it can be, how good it is, how good you've promised it for me. The wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. I'ma just keep doing what you're telling me to do. I'm waiting on that wealth that is laid up to lay down into my lap. Come on, somebody. So yeah, he is working, girl. He is he's probably laughing now if she only knew what's in store. Hallelujah. So yeah. That's how I keep myself encouraged as well. Seeing that feeling I just got out of this licensing class on my phone. All right now. I was just talking to a lady. She's here in Atlanta. She's in College Park, but the other side of College Park. And she is over one of a big food bank. I didn't know they had anything like that over there. But that's what we were talking about. Licensing some of the stuff that she's been able to do successfully. She does what these bigger food banks do, but on half the budget. And so, she's looking to partner with grants, but she's a nonprofit as well. She might be a good connect for you. I don't know her name, but I know she's with one of the food banks. If you ask me later, I can tell you, because I think she scanned. I have a QR code you can scan. It's like my digital business card. So I think she scanned my QR code. So if you want her name, Deanna, let me know, because she's a nonprofit, and she could use some help. She could use some legal help too, she said. So, and let me know, girl. Just send me an email or something. Be like, let me know if you find that lady's name over the food bank, and I'm happy to help. I hope you're on when I clock out in 23 minutes. I can't hear you. So, girl, I'll probably be sleeping 23 minutes. I don't know. It depends. Do you have any questions? You can always get the replay. That's one of the things that comes in our mentorship as well over at blackwomenandgrants.com. So if y'all got questions about joining us, let me know. I'm over here letting this last little sip of Prosecco. It's in there. I'm gonna finish my bottle. I don't even know how much I paid. I'm just over there swiping. So I had Prosecco. I had, that's my favorite too. It's the rosé kind. and it was at an authentic Italian little cafe, which is so fancy. I love stuff like that. So that's what the event was. And I had a creme brulee that I have not finished yet. It takes me like a week to finish sweets. Yeah, my crazy self went to Crumble yesterday and bought a 4-pack of cookies. Them cookies gonna sit in my fridge. I did it last week too and only ate like 2 of the 4, and it took me a minute. So y'all pray for me and my what I thought was a sweet tooth, but it wasn't. It was PMS. But anyway, the cookies gonna be in there. The creme brulee gonna be in there for a minute. I eat like a scoop at a time, walk it off, work my way through it. But just over here, I probably got more sweets in there than actual food. So you know me and my DoorDashing. But do you guys have any questions about grants or grant funded opportunities? I'm so excited about our event that's coming up. I got to email myself all the details that I've been storing in my phone. Because this is me actually putting into action what I teach y'all when you have these business ideas and things you want to do. Because another coach says, you know, everything you do in your business breaks down into little mini businesses. So with me trying to host a live event for you guys here in Atlanta, that's a whole nother business that has taken over my whole week. And we only here on Wednesday. So, hello, Free Spirit. How are you? Hey, girl. Where you been? So, yeah, I got to send the details. But I think, matter of fact, I know I'm speaking in confidence because I'm slowly checking things off the list. You know. Like when I found out where to send the deposit and all that yesterday, I was like, oh, this is real. I'm going to actually have to do this now. They got my money, you know. So, Free Spirit will host an event live in Atlanta, top of the summer. So get ready. It's going to be like a half-day shindig with a lot of fun plans. So I'm excited. It still takes just as much planning as a full day anything. But we're counting down and we're getting our details together. And maybe that's something I can add to my meeting with the mayor if that happens between now and then. But we'll see. We'll see. Cheers. It's gone. So cheers to a good event coming up, right? So I'm going to finish some of my food. I took a lot of naps today. I'm going to still go to bed on time. Why is my earpiece in my food? Sounds exactly like me. What other questions do you guys have about grants you're working on applying for? Things that are coming up. I'm trying to think if anything popped up today that might help you. I got my little solar eclipse glasses from T-Mobile. Y'all do T-Mobile Tuesdays? I love a free anything, honey. But they gave us these eclipse glasses with the little piece on it. So we can look at the sun when the eclipse come. Child, I probably sleep, but I got them glasses though. I look out my back door like, oh, okay, that's cute, and go back to sleep, you know. You never know. Well, I thought that was a cute little gift, so I went and picked up my gift. I should have got my neighbor a pair, because she's into stuff like that, but I forgot. So anyway, don't sleep during the eclipse. When you're like, yeah, I'm going to have my glasses on, and I'll probably be in the house. I'd be hot on a regular day. And people act weird every day. I just thank God for prayer, too, because as I was leaving, I had an hour drive one way. That means I'm gone for at least 2 hours. And these kids, Lord, children, now I see what the older generation, how they used to look at us and be like, sit down, what are you doing? A car stops in front of my car, which I hate that because why you over here? Don't nobody live in the house next door to me. What you doing? Y'all up to no good. All black BMW. Guys, all guys, young guys. One guy gets out and I was like, oh, he must be going to visit some of the little younger girls on the street. He's not, which means why you park on this block and walk into another? Suspicious. His friend gets out the car, looks me in my face, walks across the street to a tree in my neighbor's yard, pulls down his pants, and pees on the tree. I'm going to just put my car in drive and go. I don't know what y'all doing, but I got your tag number and the make and model of your car, just in case my neighbor's cameras didn't catch it because you're closer to their house. I don't want to be Karen. I don't want to be the one y'all know call the police on y'all. I'm going to just leave. And if they got questions, I can help them connect the dots later. So I left because people are weird. So anyway, it's like, all right, well, God, I thank you for your protection from danger seen and unseen, ain't it? So anyway, you moved over to Mint Mobile. You missed it. I tried Mint last year, or was it earlier this year? And by the time I realized how much data I actually use, I went right back to T-Mobile. Metro PCS, T-Mobile, whatever. Because now, y'all ain't finna get me every 3-6 months. And all this extra. I was like, let me just... And I'm glad it happened, because when I went back, they said, we are so glad that you decided to come back. We want to give you the same thing you had, unlimited talk, text, and data for $20 a month. I was like, forever, ever? They said forever, ever. Here go 4 months up front. No, 5 months up front. Take my mind. So for the year, I'm paying whatever 12 times $20 a month is. I ain't changing. I ain't going nowhere. I'm back home. I ain't getting the little perks, the T-Mobile perks. Let's do it. Please and thank you. This is an answered prayer. So yeah, we came on back. Mint didn't do it for me, girl. I tried. Because I had seen all these little TikToks about switching, and it sounds good. I told people about it. But yeah, when I tried it, it just wasn't for me. So I hope you're enjoying it and it's meeting all your needs, girl. That's all that matters. Because it's a good deal, you know, how they do the pricing and stuff. But you can't beat $20 a month, unlimited everything. I couldn't beat it till I went back. I was like, y'all begging me to come back? It's just amazing. Thank you. It felt special. What else y'all want to talk about? Thanks for adding motivation. You are welcome, girl. I've been motivated. Why not come on here and motivate? I might be back on tomorrow because I didn't get to go live earlier today. I was like, well, I'm still up. I got a little energy. I'm going to sit here and scroll TikTok anyway. So let me be on here chatting with y'all. Anything else you want to talk about, Deanna? Let me know. Any other Black women small business owners on here with us? Let us know. I'm just talking like it's just you and me. Like Kanye. Put hashtag FYP if you're a Black woman, for-profit, small business owner. Let me know. I'm literally in my own world right now. Like, from this point on, I have to be. Like how now I understand why Beyonce has Sasha Fierce, which is her higher self. Like, I'm really in a zone that I don't recognize within myself, and I gotta stay there. So that's where I feel myself at right now. And yeah, it's some higher level things coming, and so I gotta be the different version of myself. I don't know. Do we have a name for her? I don't know. I think I'm Dr. AJ, but we gotta see. What that little boy say? I don't know. I gotta see. Joy is your alternate zone. Alternate zone of genius. I love that so very much. Allison, what's your business? What you do? Yeah, I love that. I love that so much. So, have y'all heard of the talking AI? Since it's only a few of us, we can talk about this. Have y'all tried the talking AI on your phone yet? The ChatGPT bot that talks? Let me know if y'all tried it. Because it has it's amazing what technology, girl. We might have to talk about that at the event because by then I haven't mastered. But it is blowing me away. So I'm excited. I got to see what all it can do and then teach y'all my tricks. But yeah, it's I don't know if it's new. Because like I said before, I'm a late adopter. So it could have been out. Like, I didn't know they've been using what we just now are learning with AI. This year, they've been using it for years. I had an inkling, but now they have the same access to it. Well, our version of the same access. Any questions about grants, winning grants, joining us in the grant game mentorship? Let me know. I feel myself settling now that Secco is Seccoing. I'm gonna finish my food. I will finish the falafels. Got us some little chickpea bowls. And I still gotta go unpack my stuff that I bought. I got some whipped soap. That smells so good. Patchouli and sandalwood. And it's funny because the lady had me smelling all this frou-frou stuff. And then I was like, well, I want to keep looking around the little soap shop. She said, oh, that's the men's section. I was like, well, this is where I need to be because I love me a good gentleman's scent now. I can rock a gentleman's scent better than they can. So that's what I ended up leaving with. Something that smells like, hey, how you doing? So I'm excited about that. That's my new soap and body oil. And half the time when I had that type of stuff on, I'm in the house anyway, so I'm the only one to smell it. But it make you sleep better and, go about your day happier. Like, I got a good smelling gentleman scent in this house. So that's exciting for me. Any questions? Got rice on my shirt. Any questions about grants? Anything y'all want to share with me about your business as a Black woman owned for-profit small business seeking grants? Let me know. I'm just playing over this food. I'm not going to eat the pita bread tonight, but I'm going to finish this rice and some more of these falafel little balls here. And then I'm going to get in the bed, put on my Snuggie, rub my feet together, and be snoring and slobbering on my pillow in a matter of moments. I feel it. I feel it. It's one of them like, I'm going to sleep good tonight nights. And then I might see y'all in the morning. We'll see how I feel when I open my eyes and say hello to the world. Ain't God good? But that's all I got so far. Other than that, y'all know we'll be on here talking about any and everything. But I wanted to just stop by and see if anybody had questions about grants. And if you wanted to come join us, did I mention that we got the list of grants coming? They make one list always comes a few days early. So the grant list that's in the mentorship over at blackwomenandgrants.com, that's updated monthly. So you get that 12-month subscription. I forgot to say that. I meant to mention that earlier. Okay, I got all my rice to one side. Now I can eat it. Other than that, y'all, that's all I got. So you got like 30 seconds to ask me a question about grants if you want to continue to chat. If not, I'll give y'all's night back. I know it's kind of late. Some of y'all got to get up early. But, Free Spirit said good night. You just got here. Where you going? I'm trying to pull you up so I can look at some grants and read into them. Could you give me the information? Blackwomenandgrants.com. www.blackwomenandgrants.com. Deanna. When I was in Staples yesterday, they were giving away free boxes of crayons. Colors that I didn't know Crayola made. So I got some crayons. I found myself coloring yesterday and just like, this is so soothing. Why haven't I been? And I've been seeing people do it, but I'm a late adopter. So I got some free, what the kids say, crayons. Got us some free crayons. So I be coloring now in my journal. And it's very just like, oh. And they're called metallic something. You get to choose them like a cotton candy and a blah. I was like, they probably don't color dark enough. Let me get the metallic. So grown stuff. I'm finna go get that whole. Remember, I don't know if you had this. I don't know if any of y'all can relate, but I remember that big box with the pencil, with the crayon sharpener. I'm gonna find that. And I'm gonna look on Amazon right now. I just have to cure that childhood memory because I wanted that. I don't even know if I ever asked for it, but I know I wanted it so bad. So box of Crayola. They gotta be Crayola crayons with sharpener. I just have to fulfill that for my younger self. Baby AJ. Do they still make them? Look at that. $16. So that means there's probably like $5 back in the day. I'm gonna buy me that because I always wanted that. And it's a must. Okay, I gotta go through and see which ones I want. Hold on. I was on your live. Damn, you went live? I didn't know you be going live. I didn't come in and aggravate you. Hey, Deanna. I didn't know you be going live. Now I'm be looking into it. Watercolor pen. I have not watercolored since Jam. I don't know if y'all remember Jam, but she was a rock star cartoon character. And I think I cried and my stepmom bought her for me. My stepmom's a white lady, in case you didn't know. And she's been in my life most of my life. She can recount every time I was bad, every time I said something I shouldn't have said, and I threatened to leave every time. If you bring up one more story, So yeah, I really, really, really like that lady. So she bought me jam coloring book and watercolors. That's probably the last time I colored. I wanted it and I got it. Then I wanted some press on nails, and my dad went by it and I cried, and he threatened to whoop me and I cried. And I got, well, by the time we went to get the press on nails, the store was closed. So I won that battle that my stepmom was also a part of. So just bringing back childhood memories. Said play with the water later. I know that's all right. Thank you. I'm so excited since I'm listening to you and working on my business all day. All right, Sharon Baker. Sharon Baker. Sharon Baker, do I know you from somewhere else? I know a Sharon Baker. Is that you? Nephew, he has the big box. Okay. So they look like one of them got 120, but I needed to have that sharpener on the side. I just hope they still make it like that. And they probably gonna sit, because I hate how crayons smell. I'm gonna buy it because I always wanted it as a child. I gotta heal that childhood dream. They got water bottles and everything. Oh, I do got this cute little my box set. Of course it ain't here. I still ain't put up my laundry either. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, I think I put it in the car. But I found they have these little carrying cases, Crayola does, and they're really cute for like anything, makeup and I think I got pens in it and stuff. And I found those for like $5 at Family Dollar. I was like, wow, this is like name brand stuff, according to me. So it looks like they make more stuff like that, like merch, you know, in addition to the crayons, the crayons. So this is exciting. So I'm gonna go look through these and see which ones I'm gonna order. So thanks, Deanna Joy. Got me about the color. I ain't gonna do it color tonight. I be done fell asleep. I fall asleep with my phone in my hand in the middle of sending an email. So I can't do it. I can't do it and concentrate tonight. But I'm gonna do it. From Morehouse College. What you do at Morehouse? Sharon Baker. What's your business, Sharon? Twice a week I try. I'm not consistent. They make those grown people coloring books with the intricate designs and details and stuff. I got markers and pens galore that I just don't use, but I buy them because they're pretty. Sharon Baker. Sharon, I know you from somewhere. I bet you I can pull up your email and my email address if you the same Sharon Baker I'm thinking. Sharon Baker. Let me think. Your name just sounds so familiar. Let me look you up. Sharon Baker, what's your business? Are you an attorney? Okay, I see you in our well, let me make sure that's you. Oh, that ain't you. It's a Sharon Baker, but she from 2020. I know a Sharon Baker. Sharon Baker. Why I keep saying your name? Hmm. Said from Morehouse. Yeah, the Sharon Baker I know. I've been connected to since 2020 according to my emails. But I don't know. From Morehouse College. I don't know. I did go to CAUA. What's your business real quick, Sharon? If you don't want to tell everybody, that's okay. Sharon Baker. Yeah, the one that's coming up says attorney. And if we've been connected that long, hey girl. Floral decor. Door hangers designed myself. Sharon Baker with floral decor. Hey, Fran. I don't know, Sharon Baker. But you mentioned Morehouse, so that means you in Atlanta. So I know you from somewhere in Atlanta. Or you're just another Sharon Baker. Take any ideas that you have with this brand new. Ideas for what, though? What you looking for ideas for? Hey, Tammy. I'm still typing in Sharon Baker. Let me see what else pop up. The correct business name. Oh, I don't do that, girl. It'd be hard to name stuff. We talk about grants over here. Sharon Baker. Sharon, did you used to work for DeKalb County? That would be my next thing. I'll be working on that business. Yep, that's you. I knew you. Guess how I know you? You came to my event right before COVID. I got your event ticket right here. You came to my speaking event for speakers at the Alpharetta Library. That what it say. If you the same person. But then again, I got two Sharon Bakers, which is weird. See, I be knowing. I remember names, girl. I'm like, I know you. But it's two of y'all. One has an attorney. Matter of fact, I remember you. I do. Yep. You came to, maybe you signed up for the speakers event, but you came to the life coaching event. Yep, I remember you. I have a great memory. I'm looking at your ticket from January 26, 2020. Both events were at the library. Yep. I remember you. I remember you asking questions, and I recorded that event, so I could find you on our recording from 4 years ago, girl. Hey, Sharon Baker, so glad we still connected. Yeah, that was, y'all were the OG crew. That's where y'all were my test market, my beta testers. That's where it all began. Like, I'm about to start training coaches. Now, if I start training coaches, y'all gonna come? Y'all was like, yeah. One person came. Two. One was on live and one was in the room with us. That's all that matters. And here we are, 4 years later, multi-six-figure company, now teaching about grants. One over 6 figures in grants, too. So, we've evolved as well, girl. Glad you're here. I think what happens is when we sign up for TikTok, it goes through like our contacts and reconnects us. Because one of my stalkers from years ago still had my number, I guess, in his phone. He was on my first live here. I didn't even know. I didn't know he was here until I looked through the old comments. And he was like typing in all caps and trying to get my attention. And I wasn't responding. And I thank God that's how that worked out, ain't it? But anyway, that's probably how we're connected here on TikTok. Just old contacts. They're like, let us search your friends. And then I get to reconnect with people that I've been connected to for years. People that I want to be connected to. That's how that works. So welcome back, old friend. That's all I got, y'all. I'm about to head out. That was just driving me crazy. I was like, I'm gonna be sitting on here looking for this. I know her. So this is so cool. Any final questions? Oh, my Claire just said just clocked a girl. Oh, you did say 23. It's been 23 minutes. You better ask your question, because I'm about to wrap it up. You've been hanging on. You sure did say 23 minutes. You was for the clock out. That is too funny. Okay, so I'll hang on for about 5 more minutes and answer your question. If you have them, Shake Shop, because I know you've been waiting to get off work. Anything else, you can come join us in the mentorship and get the replay. And I'm sure out of 100 and almost 50 episodes I've done here on TikTok with y'all, I'll be done answer that question already. But the girls is ready to be released. I gotta take these earrings off, makeup off. Come on, that nighttime routine kicking in now. Like, wait a minute, we don't be up this late. So do you have any questions? Let me know. I thought you was gone, Free Spirit. Being nosy. We were just on here, Shake Shop. I went to a networking event and I was still cute. So I got on camera because I didn't get on earlier today. Because I was in the bed. I was knocked out, snoring, sleeping, good. And then they tricked me. I had registered for this event months ago. And then they were like, well, if you can't make it, we have a really long wait list, so let us know. I was like, don't tempt me with a good time. So I went and I told them I came just to see your wait list. Girl, was 10 people there. She said, well, 50 registered. Do you know people be lying? Especially if they ain't paying to come. They not coming. And it took me an hour to get here. Most of us was late, and I'm usually not late. But we got there. And 50 people was 10 people. And, okay. I understand, though, because the little spot they had, they could have ran out of space. It was potential to run out of space, so I get it. But I like how they tricked me and got me out the bed. So, here I am. Still cute. Got on my little event clothes. Slowly coming off, because I done untied my little thing. Got a button on here. So, the button unbuttoned. I'm halfway there. So, if you got a question, you better ask it. And again, I might be back on tomorrow. You know I will be at your events when I can because, you know, I'll be sitting at the table learning. You should still be. Oh, you know what? You're probably on our coaching list. I haven't emailed y'all in forever because we haven't done anything live. Everything is automated now. But we got an event coming up for those in my mentorship for grants over at blackwomenandgrants.com. Those are the ones that I now update with what we got going on and coming up. So join us, girl. Going through the videos and reach out. You can do that and you can catch me live, girl. I'll be here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, except today. But dang, y'all. Well, I missed last Wednesday too because I went to the dentist. And it was during the time I'm usually live. They just called me today talking about they got my license. I've been driving around for a week and my license on y'all copy machine because I was a new patient, so they needed everything, paycheck and like all that. They had to check in. It took me so long to fill out who's your emergency contact, and I understand why they still had it, but I sure thought we went through the checklist of everything they had to return to me. So here we are a week later. My license is with the dentist, which is a trick too. Because I wasn't supposed to come back till I was ready to get my filling, which means to go get my license, I got to get my 2 fillings done at the same time. Because I ain't going to waste no trip. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go get them done. Go get my license. And the ironic part was I just called and verified that they like valid and whatever. Because I saw a TikTok about a black girl here in Georgia that got stopped, didn't know her license was suspended, and she went to jail. I ain't got time. Let me call this number. Don't play with me. Please. So, my licenses are valid. They're just not with me at the moment. And we'll be getting them and getting our 2 fillings done. I'm so excited. So anyway, that's where I'll be coming up soon. So if y'all don't see me at my regular time, it's usually something medical related. Wonk wonk. But thank God I can get that done, right? But that's all I got. Unless y'all have a final question before I go. All hearts and minds clear. See, I'm stuttering. I'm getting sleepy. All hearts and minds clear. Let me know. If your heart and your mind is clear, just put bye in the chat and I'll leave. I only need 1 bye, maybe 2. And we'll go. But if you got a question, I'll hang out and answer it as well. Good night. We're back in touch. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you, Sharon. I'll take that as a bye. Anybody got a question? Good night. Okay. Thank you, Free Spirit. I know, Emma. Y'all are some night owls. I can't mess with y'all. Y'all just getting off work, just getting here. Dang. I'll be back maybe tomorrow, but I'm usually live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can come hang out with me 24/7 online like Shake Shop doing. We didn't wait on her to get off work, clock out, and join us on accident because I thought I'd be gone by now. My website is blackwomenandgrants.com, www.blackwomenandgrants.com. It's some good goodies over there, and we got an event coming up live in Atlanta. Shake Shop, you in Atlanta? You trying to get to Atlanta? because we got something for y'all coming up. Everything exclusive, everything icy. They asked us at the event today, have we ever met a celebrity? I was like, we live in Atlanta. And we celebrities. What do you mean? So anyway. See, even TikTok trying to verify. When I'm on here too long, they be like, you all right? Hold on, y'all got to verify this. That's so weird they started doing that. Close enough to a little. Right. I know y'all be trying to get her. And then the event we having is the second exit from the airport. So you literally land, get on the train, take one exit down, and you'll be almost right outside our event center. So we about to get it in. Black America. Okay, I'm finna go. Until we meet again, my friends. Remember that there is someone somewhere. They're waiting on you. Yes, it is. They say on TikTok, Atlanta is its own planet. I absolutely 1000% agree. Y'all have a phenomenal. Thank you for my bye, Emma. Y'all have a phenomenal rest of your nights. Remember, let your light shine. You give others permission to do the same. As a future grant winner, you impact one life, you impact generations. Y'all meet me back here, okay? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to join us in the mentorship program, www.blackwomenandgrants.com, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye, future grant winners.